Hello everyone. I know it's been a bit since you've seen my face. But anyway, this video is for a class presentation I have in language. And I'll be talking about a certain book, for me anyway, that I own. But first, did you know that 75% of you who are watching aren't subscribed? I would really appreciate it if you were to smash that subscribe button. But anyway, let's get into the actual meat of this video. So, today I'll be talking about Geronimo Stilton, Kingdom of Fantasy. I don't know if you could see it that well, but basically, the gist is that Geronimo Stilton goes on a journey to save the Queen of Fairies, Queen Blossom. And also, there's some other characters that help him along the way, such as Scribblehopper, Shelley, Princess Scatterbrain, Trick, King Factual, Queen Cozy, the Giant, and Blinkette. But anyway, it all started when he was it was a pretty normal day. But then he decided to go into his attic. He found a strange music box. And then suddenly he became dizzy after it played a hypnotic melody. And then he awoke in a place with golden stairs. And he decided to climb them up. And as he went up there, he approached a golden door. And then he got transported to the Kingdom of Fantasy. So, this book is basically where he goes through multiple kingdoms to save Queen Blossom, Queen of the Fairies. And he has to go through 7 kingdoms. The Kingdom of the Witches, Kingdom of the Mermaids, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Let me check. It's been a bit since I've been at the start. Yeah, King of the Mermaids. And then from there, they went to the Kingdom of the Dragons. And then I'm pretty sure the Pixies. Yep, Pixies. And also, from there, they make it to the Kingdom of Gnomes, then the Kingdom of Giants, and last but not least, the Kingdom of Fairies. And that journey is quite long. But also, along through the book, we get to see some weird symbols, which I have written down on this paper. Not sure if you can see at the moment. Stupid wind. But basically, the name of the language is Fantasian, I believe, that if that's how you pronounce it. I'll probably put this on the screen in editing. But basically, it's a special in-universe language where it's actually decipherable. So on page 14 and 15, it has a code on the music box. That code looks a little strange, so I'll decipher it for you though. So that's a B for the first one. The second one is an L, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Yep. The third one's an O. Fourth and fifth one are S's. The sixth one is another O. And the final one is an M. And what does that spell? Blossom. Dun dun dun. Wow. But anyway, let me actually talk about the characters themselves for a bit. So, Geronimo Stilton, the main character. He runs the Rodents Guys, the most famous newspaper on Mouse Island. He's a brainy mouse who likes to write about his Fab Mouse adventures. Ah, cringe, man, but still. Now he's on a journey through the kingdom of fantasy. He's also a bit of a scaredy mouse. And also, other characters call him a knight, even though he refuses it. Scribblehopper is the first person Geronimo encounters in the kingdom of fantasy. He is a frog who also happens to... He dreams of writing a best-selling book. And then Shelley, they don't appear that much through it. It's just the kingdom of mermaids, like, near the end of that section. But she did help help our heroes get through the book, at least through there. Princess Scatterbrain, she is the princess of the King of Dragons, and she helps from the Kingdom of Dragons and so forth. Trick is a mischievous and playful pixie who just kind of follows along because why not. King Fatchwell, he is a wise and kind king of the gnomes. He loves to read and is fascinated with all types of sciences. He also is very cheerful. Cozy is, well, the queen of the gnomes. She's an excellent cook, an expert gardener, and one who rules the household. Giant. He's forgotten his real name. He's the guide through the kingdom of giants. Blinket. This tiny brave firefly is Geronimo's guide through the kingdom of fairies. So anyway, I should probably, show what the locations look like and the characters. I'll show the locations first, though. That's the Kingdom of Witches. Give me a second, I'll show the Kingdom of Mermaids. And then, if I remember correctly, dragons. Yep, dragons. I could insert a joke here, but I'm not gonna. Kingdom of Pixies. Kingdom of the Gnomes. The Kingdom of Giants. Also, don't mind my sister in the background. Sophia. Anyway, ignore her. And I believe Cypress, who's also there.
I just thank you.
And then the Kingdom of Fairies. Okay, now I'm gonna pull up the page of the characters. So yeah, I think I have basically gone over everything. I would rate this book a 4 out of 5 star. I'd say it's really good for a children's book anyway. And if you like fantasy, you're probably gonna like it. So I noticed while reviewing the footage that I didn't actually say the name of the author. Her name is Isabella Dami. I believe I pronounced that right. But also, if you have any questions for people who aren't my classmates, or if you have any questions after the presentation has been done, make sure to ask in the comments.
Don't.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!